Oh, ooh, bright lights. Take one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, back through popular demand, Stephen, my beautiful boyfriend, is back with us to test out a men's fragrance and a men's fragrance dupe. So, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
There you go. I'll leave the link to our other videos together.
Where'd you put the links? Down here? Shall I point here?
Down below in the description box. Okay, so today, and this is actually courtesy of Mama Stephen, isn't it? Who found this dupe for us. So she knows that Dior Sauvage is a perfume, a fragrance that you wear a lot, and you have done for years.
Yeah, it's my go-to.
Yeah, right. And you have your bottle well used.
Actually,
So
I fancy putting some on now.
hold your horses.
Oh, wait there, cowboy.
We're going to be comparing it to Lidl's version. So this is a little dupe of Sauvage, and it's called LACURA, and it's called Ferocious Pour Homme.
So I've heard a lot about these kind of like dupes, like Lidl, Aldi, and Next. Mainly from you, I've heard about how you can get lots of really good ones at sort of pretty good, decent prices. But I've never ever purchased any of these dupes. Now I do.
Wow.
So I'm interested to find out if it's worth doing, what it's like.
So we're going to test it out, see if it does smell the same, and see if, well, I don't know, we think it's worth the saving.
Okay.
So just as a comparison, so the 100ml Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, which is the original and the bestseller, goes for £97.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't really pay attention when I buy
I've been
it.
putting those prices up, hashtag inflation.
Wow.
LACURA is about £5-6.
No way.
Yeah.
Can I compare the size? Or
Yes.
when do you want me
Go
to start?
for it. So you open it up.
Okay, let me start then.
So what size is
So
it?
like the packaging's okay. I mean,
it's
a bit cheaper than the packaging for Sauvage, although we don't have it at the moment. I do recall.
Yeah, Sauvage is blue.
See the similarity in the shading and stuff. I've never seen this. I've never heard of it. I've never used it. So this is all new. Ooh, it's quite square.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So straight away, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the bottle.
Not a big
personally.
fan.
I'm not a big fan of the liquid either. The liquid looks like mouthwash.
Oh yeah.
If that was in our cabinet and I was tired at night, which I'm always tired at night, funnily enough, because it's night, I could easily be like, and then down that and swish it in my mouth. And
Really?
you may like the smell of it, I don't know.
I'm sure you'd smell good. I'm not sure how well you'd be.
But anyway.
One thing I have noticed though, looking at the box, is that it is cruelty free. And Dior are not cruelty free. So if you want Sauvage but you only buy cruelty free, then it's a good option.
I don't like cruelty.
You're cruelty free?
Yeah, I don't like cruelty. It's one of the things I'm very much against. Okay, right. Shall I try it?
Yeah, well, what I actually thought we'd do is you close your eyes, and I put one on one wrist and one on the other.
My eyes.
Drew back the curtains.
Stop. Okay. Okay, so let's try it.
Wait, I'm going to do it.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to close your eyes and hold out your two wrists. Okay, so I'm going to spray one on one hand. Keep your eyes closed.
Is this like one of those like trust exercises where I'm
Kind of.
fall back and then you have to catch me?
So
One.
smell each one and let me know what you think.
Okay.
2 hours later.
This is going to be embarrassing if I can't tell the difference.
No.
I wear this like almost every day.
Let me smell.
3 hours later.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to
let me
go.
smell this
I'm going to go a bit out on a limb. They're similar.
I don't think they smell the same.
Well, anyway, that's just me, right? Because I'm not as good as perfume and fragrances as you are. You're the expert. Disciple?
Disciple.
What word is it I'm looking for?
Boyfriend.
Yes, I know that, but like understudy is understudy.
Yeah,
No.
apprentice. As long as it's
Apprentice.
not-
That's the word.
As
Apprentice.
long as you're not like Darth Vader.
I had Donald Trump in my head right then, and that was the word I was looking for.
Oh yeah.
Apprentice. So when I first smelt my wrists,
Yeah.
I thought this one, without smelling the other one, I was like, oh, that smells different to Sauvage. That was my
Right.
gut feeling.
Right.
So, okay, so I think this is Sauvage, and I immediately got like a whiff of something chemically in this, which made me be like, oh, that smells a bit different.
4 hours later.
This is probably Sauvage.
Do you want me to tell you?
Hang on. I'm going to stick, do you know what? I'm going to stick with my, hang on. There's a bit of a talcum powder smell on this one, so maybe it's different.
One eternity later.
Yeah. I can't tell. I can't tell.
Go on.
Okay, I'll stick with my original decision.
You're correct.
Yes. See, I'm not actually that bad, am I? But okay, so what I will say is, this isn't bad. Doesn't smell bad, but I do think there's a quality aspect to it that I didn't get immediately. It sort of felt a bit like, ooh, chemically.
So
it's a bit soft. It's got a bit of a
in
lighter...
my view, it's very soft. The fragrance concentration is probably really quite low. I think an eau de toilette can be anything from like 5%. I think it's definitely less strong than the Sauvage eau de toilette. I got a bit of a powdery feel to it.
Well, that's a talcum powder.
Like a soapy feel.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't get any soapiness from Sauvage. It's very aromatic, fresh. So for me, it's not a dupe. It doesn't smell the same. It has some similar qualities, like they're both quite fresh daytime scents. But I think you can definitely tell one is better quality than the other. Whether it's £90 versus £5,
that's the key question, isn't it?
It's up to you. But I don't think it's a dupe. I don't think you could wear it and everyone tell everyone, like, be like it's Sauvage and smell the same as if you're wearing Sauvage.
Yeah, I think if you bought this because of the price, then it'd be okay, because it's a really competitive price, and you could spray it on and you've got a smell that's it's okay, it's decent. It's
a little bit soapy, I think, for men's fragrance, especially for one called Ferocious.
Yeah, it's not ferocious at all, is it?
No, it's more like soft, clean.
I've seen kittens that are more ferocious than this.
Well, they've got claws.
But
I think the bottle, this is a standard bottle, just standard square bottle, standard spray, cheap kind of wood, but it's probably like not actual wood top, whereas obviously Dior is like custom cap and everything.
The reality is, this looks better on your mantelpiece or your cabinet or wherever it is you put your nice fragrances on display. This looks decent.
You'd put that in the cupboard.
This looks quite cheap. I'll be honest, it does look cheap. If they had a better top, do you know what? I think the bottom is fine.
Yeah.
Solid, nice, but I think the top looks a bit cheap.
At £5, they've got to go for whatever's cheapest, right?
Yeah, I mean, how do they make money out of that for £5?
Don't know. Could be a lost leader. How they make money out of anything?
But for £5, it would be just like a spray and go. Like, you wouldn't be that bothered about it, in my opinion. Whereas this, £98 versus £5? Yeah, I think I'd still, if I wanted to go out and I wanted to impress, or if I was wearing this every day to work, I'd still pick this.
It's a good everyday scent. You like the elixir version as well, don't you? I really like that for nighttime.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so overall impressions are, we don't think it's a dupe, but it's £5. So let me know if you've tried any of the Aldi or Lidl dupes. I do have a video on their Lidl dupe for Coco Mademoiselle. It's quite an old video, but I'll leave it linked down below. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you think, and we will see you again in the next video. And if you want me to do some more of these, I'm available for a price. My rates are pretty reasonable. I send my invoice to Sophie. Oh, I look forward to receiving it. And yeah, I'm happy to do more of these. It's great fun. And I feel like I'm learning every day, so it's great. Bye. Bye.